Hello, everyone. Again, this is Mr. Safley with part two of your Tuesday, December 15th science lesson. So here we go. You just got done with the activity one, and now we're going to activity two. Activity two, revisiting designing wheelchairs, where you're going to design a wheelchair that you think is best for basketball. So here we go. I'm going to go to my slides and just show you what I'm hoping that you'll learn in class today. So we're going to chapter 2, lesson 3 or lesson 2.3, activity 2. And we're going to return to the article we read in the last lesson, or in lesson 2, in order to deepen our understanding of the relationship between mass, force, and change in velocity. Okay, so there's what that are. Yeah, we just read this yesterday or Monday. We'll read with a new purpose, thinking about designing a wheelchair optimized for playing basketball. Okay, so basketball players, they start, they stop quickly, they need to move fast, and oops, sometimes they run into each other. So you're going to reread part of the article to find evidence that would help in designing a wheelchair for the game of basketball. Then you'll record your design ideas. So reread paragraphs 3, 4, and 5. And if you need to highlight more to support or give you evidence to support your claim, please do. Answer the questions and record your design ideas, and it will be in Force of Motion, Chapter 2, Lesson 2.3, Activity 2. All right, so I'll show you here in Amplify. So you just got done with Activity 1. Now we're at Activity 2. And we're designing a wheelchair for basketball players. And it tells you right down here, how would you design a wheelchair for basketball? It's a sport where players need the wheelchair to be stable or at least not tip over when there's contact between players. Players also need to be able to stop and start quickly and move fast so they can gain control of the basketball. So we get to reread paragraphs 3, 4, and 5, highlight, and then answer the questions and record your design ideas below the article, including ideas from the text that support your design choice. So right here is your article again, and this is considered right here, paragraph 3. This down here is paragraph 4. And this right here is paragraph 5. So reread that. Then down underneath the article, you have a couple questions to answer. Which wheelchair would be more difficult to stop? If the same force were exerted on both wheelchairs, which chair would go faster? And then down here, number 3, how would you design a wheelchair for a wheelchair using basketball players? Would you make it more or less massive? Explain how the text supports your choice. So would you make a light, or would you make a medium mass, or would you make a heavy mass of wheelchair? And how does the article